Welcome back, YouTube, and here we are at the final episode of our Dynasty Warriors 8 Ambition Mode Let's Play. So, as you can see from our camp management, we only have 13 more to go till the barracks are at 50, and the Tong Dekai will be completed. And that will obviously conclude our gameplay of Dynasty Warriors. But before it's all finished up, we're going to be busting out all the stops for you guys. So, we got, I believe 5 or 6 different requested characters, and we're just going to be rotating through characters, doing a mission with each. We're going to, basically try to get a little bit more gameplay out with every single person that you guys requested. Just that last minute push showing you all the goods. So first up we got Zhang Chunhua. That's probably horribly mispronounced, but I don't know how to say her name. She's basically Sima Yi's wife. She's pretty cool. She has these wired gloves. You saw the little wires right there, but it's like, I don't know. It's a very personal weapon. You get up close with the enemy. Ow! And get beat by great swords. Get away from her. Bitches. Comes Zhang Liao and all like, you hurt my woman? I'll fuck you up. Yeah, you gonna command her? Take that. Yeah, as you can see, it's a very melee-oriented weapon, and most of them are melee-oriented weapons, but it's a very up-close and personal. But you can see the little wires coming out the ground. The EX attack's pretty entertaining. It like freezes them in place like that, so you can attack them more.
This area now belongs to me. Any questions?
Good weapon to fight a boss with, just because you have that focus damage, but for clearing out crowds, it's not the best. Look at that, we're going to actually get off all of our Musou attacks. First Musou attack.
Keep quiet.
It's quite a spectacle.
Fuck some shit up, huh? Sending the spines up through the ground to hit everybody.
This area now belongs to me. Any questions?
She's definitely an interesting character, not just from combat abilities, but from the dynamic. Like, you'll see her interactions with Sima Yi in the game, and she pretty much has him on like a short leash. Like, Sima Yi will say something, and then Zhang Chunhua comes out, and she's like, "My dear, I think it's time you leave." And he's just like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, wife." Like, bitch has him whipped real hard.
That's a good kid. This is going to hurt.
It's like a spider web that just molests everything.
I'll take good care of you.
Get all my materials. And the third tier attack.
Here's a lullaby for you.
Wraps him up in it.
Sweet dreams.
Single target focus.
I'll take good care of you.
Hoping we can get up an EX gauge before fight ends.
Here's a lullaby for you.
Oh, didn't actually end up grabbing that mobile unit captain. Just you left? Oh well, we're not gonna drag his life out. We'll just finish him right here. Victory! As you can see, she's pretty fun. Not the craziest of characters to wipe entire battlefields, but certainly effective at, you know, taking down individuals. Either way, let's pull up our next contestant. I don't know why I'm calling them contestants. It's not like this is really an online game show or anything, but we're going to roll with it. Alright, let's get I think we'll pull out Meng Huo next. Where are you at, Meng Huo? Meng Huo. Big birdie guy. What we got on? Royal gloves. Let's go for these ones. That looks good. The hell? Ew. What a terrible horse. Alright. Run by our stables real quick. Now, from the previous games, Meng Huo has always been known, in every game pretty much, he's known as, he uses gauntlets. Every single game he's been in. One of the coolest things about him is that all of his charge attacks are considered unblockable, so that's certainly a plus to have, since, you know, like, even if you got that crazy boss on Chaos that keeps blocking, Meng Huo is the character that'll get through those blocks and ruin his shit anyway. So, it's pretty cool in that aspect. Definitely a bit on the slow end in terms of attack speed. But overall, he's still a fun character to have, especially if you're playing on co-op with a friend and you got one of you using Zhu wrong, then you have, you know, like that, you got that non-Zhang combo going on. Yeah, look at his big old gauntlets. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Well, uppercut. That's his weird charge ability. Throws him, and then that's actually his EX. Kind of gallops through stuff. I feel like the level with Zhang Chunhua had a lot more enemies spawned than this one. It's another fun one. Picks a guy up and throws him. Whee! A lot of his moves have kind of like wrestling connotations. You know, there's grapples happening. Throws, suplexes. The leg flip. Unit commander is going to be dead before we even get our 6th charge up. Really want to get at least one Musou attack in. Jeez. Trying so hard to not kill this guy.
You are simply amazing in battle.
All right. Boom! Picks him up and drops him down. Alright, let's do, we'll do one more with him just because we didn't really, I mean, we didn't even get to do all of his Musou attacks, so I feel like kind of left Meng Huo behind. You know, we can't just do some charges. We got to show you what he's all about. So we'll get another mission, one that has hopefully a lot more guys. We can pull off his basic Musou and his air Musou. Maybe even a rage attack if we manage to get the bar all the way up. One of these might have something. Roar. There we go. We'll switch up to the roar gloves. Oh, fuck. I can't switch weapons in the mission. I can only switch skills. That's right. Ah, it's shitty. Either way, we got enough guys here that we'll definitely get it off.
I have come to assist you.
What was that? You wanted moose out bars? Lulu's weapons got that covered. It just doesn't look very effective trying to hit stuff on your horse with the gloves. Okay, can't go that way. No, it's a dead end. What the hell? Oh, here we go. We gotta go up. Gotta crush this gate, Captain. Yo, man. You're guarding a gate. I need to get through here. It's an interesting one. It's kind of like the Beastmaster shout from Dota. Alright, let's break down these defenses. Get at that main general. Well, we're not done yet. Gonna kill this guy.
I'm gonna smash you to pieces.
I love that move. It just looks so freaking painful. Oh, that Zhang Liao's running up. He's like, I'm gonna go fuck up this base. Catch up, Meng Huo. Not yet, Zhang Liao. We want to freaking rage. I'll probably just do these ally battles. I'm getting a fair amount of materials in these. It's definitely more troops. Makes it a lot easier to pull off all of our moves.
I must retreat and rethink my plans. It's up to you now.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're too shitty to keep fighting with these guys and you gotta retreat, then I guess that's what needs to happen. I ain't retreating though. I'm gonna keep fucking everything up. Super shout smash, go! Ooh. Almost got our rage.
What's the big idea?
Damn, bitch.
What's the big idea?
That's what you get for hitting me. Meng Huo is gonna beat your ass into the ground. Come here, gatekeeper. Need a little more people to beat on to get this rage meter filled.
I must yield. Forgive me, but I cannot go any further.
Oh, freaking everybody is just like, oh, we're getting our asses beat. We can't continue. The hell? These guys just retreat on me? I'm just gonna catch up to him. Actually, there we go. There's a big old force coming down to assist the boss man. We'll go take all them out instead. There we go. Got our rage.
I'm the great king.
See, he wants to block. Just grab him and throw. Works every time. Down he goes. Meng Huo's the victor. To camp we go. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so up next, somebody asking about Guo Huai. There he is. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Sounds good. Alright, we want Havoc, attack boost, mighty roar, victory cry. Give him good old red hair. And is he even, oh wow, he's only 29. Oh man, gotta level him up. Can't go into battle not being able to do our Musaos. There we go, 36 looks good. Right, got some weapon materials. Send out some more troops from the barracks. We'll take Guo Huai out for a spin. Now, Guo Huai is one of the... he's a pretty fun character, mainly because he has an arm cannon, which is a weapon that, personally, I don't believe anybody had anything even close to this back in... you know, like Romance of the Three Kingdoms era in China. I mean, they were just starting to mess around with gunpowder, but I don't know. Jin in general has all kinds of just ridiculous weapons. Guy with a flying sword, arm cannon, a dude that has like basically a spear that he like rides around on, a rotating lance that looks like something out of an anime. There's just stuff all over the place.
It's about time I got going. I have come to
The thing about Guo Huai is he's basically constantly on the verge of death. And I don't mean like right now, like obviously I have full health, but he's basically like sick, I believe, and I think he has like tuberculosis, something along those lines. I don't know, he's always fucking coughing, and he's always like, Master! Like sounds like he's just about to die. So it kind of makes you feel bad for him. You're like, oh, well, you know, I should play him. I don't want him to just die without ever having you know, gotten in any good battles. But even then, like, you go to him out of pity, and he ends up being a pretty badass character overall, so... give you an idea what he's all about right here. Oh, first charge. Just a little knock everybody back type thing, you know. Oh, it didn't knock our unit commander up into the air. Whoa, buddy. Calm down. As you can see, more of a ranged-oriented character, but with still a good little amount of melee mixed in, so... But all of his moves have some type of play off of the arm cannon. Constantly shooting stuff. bomb out that time. Red hair just standing there, all gigantic and menacing looking. Oh, fuck. Hang on, we gotta do that one again. As you can see, it didn't look like it did anything, so... As you can see, our health's kind of low right now. With his first Musou, if Zhang Liao doesn't knock everybody away and we actually hit it... Now we're gonna try this again, hopefully before Zhang Liao fucks everything up. There we go. Boom! Full heal. Pretty badass, right? I don't think it always does a full heal, but yeah, basically does decent damage to the person you're fighting and steals a respectable amount of health. So Musou like that is always welcome on the higher difficulties, you know, Chaos and whatnot, when like you get to those times where you need health real bad.
I promise to do my best.
Big old blast to knock everybody out. XP bonuses all over the place. Gatekeeper, open thy gates! Still got our level 3 Musou and a rage attack form now.
I shall give it my all.
Oh, man, collapses after he does it. It's the first time I've actually seen that one. That was pretty sweet. Just one mean boss left. You close the doors before me? Oh, hell no. I will bust through these doors and every one of these troops. Just running through, gunning down everybody. He like dies after doing it. All I want to do is open the chest. Get my materials. Leave me alone.
I shall give it my all.
See how much damage this actually does. We can. Oh, we got him. Down you go. Damn, bro, you got beat by a guy that's like sickly on the verge of death. How embarrassing is that? Yeah, definitely a fun character to play. Honestly, you could go through, I would recommend, like, if you get this game and you're familiar with the older Dynasty Warriors, check out Jin first as a Kingdom play. Just because the various weapons and abilities across Jin are, they're just, like, a lot of them are just so over the top in general. It's like you're not even playing Dynasty Warriors. You're just like, what is this? Where did these crazy, insane weapons come from? And I mean, some of them are a little bit bland, but for the most part, all over the top. Like, just to give you an idea, alright, so Sumiya, we got the horsehair whip, we got the giant, like, greatsword rapier, we have, he uses like a little scimitar, but it sends off blasts with his air slashes. Deng Ai uses a giant lance. We got our throwing knives, floating swords, dude. This dude uses like a rod that he like beats people with, like a dominatrix. Rides on a giant seed spear. Our arm cannon, as we just saw. The throwing axes, the javelin, the claws with the wires in them. Like, there's just crazy all over the place. Alright, so next up we got, where's he at? Dian Wei. Alright, who? Dian Wei, what are you watching? You're at the training ground. We're gonna take you out and pull Dian Wei out. Dian Wei is one of, he's just a monster of a character. That's the only way to really describe him. He smashes through stuff like it's his fucking job. His EX attack just like imbues him with a 2x attack modifier, so yeah, that's kind of broken. Mighty Roar. What am I missing here? Havoc, yes. Oh, right here. But yeah, before I ended up unlocking Lu Bu, pretty much any mission that I could play Dian Wei, I did. He's, like I said, he's just a monster. And you'll see in just a second why he's so brutal, but he is one of those characters that you can tear through enemies like it's nobody's fucking business. Well, just to show you how baller he is, we're going to take him out on Chaos. I don't need no hard battles. This will be a true test for his abilities, because he's only level 31. And I think that's around when we took Lu Bu into Chaos. And we saw how that went down, but like I said, Dian Wei is... I mean, the fact that you can just give yourself a 2x attack at will is, in and of itself, broken. Come on, all we do is shout, boom, 2x attack modifier. How is that not just ridiculous? Like, just absurd. Yeah, so that puts us up to 1,000 attack, which is on par with what we had as Lu Bu. Yeah, you can see these guys are chaos, and we're just like, nah, get out of my way. So we got our basic stun, grab a 2x attack. Second charge, knocks them all up. Third one is a big old sweep. It's a bunch of people. A fourth charge is fun. As you can see right there, he ends up throwing the axe in like a full arc. Basically fucks up everybody within the range. There are a lot of guys. Let's use a Musou, soften things up. Grab some dude by the face, headbutt him, and then just smash everything around him. Now, I'm not sure if you can stack the 2x attacks, but it definitely gets pretty brutal. So level 6 charge, just smash everything in sight. No! Fuck you guys. Aerial Musou, go! Boom! Multiple whirlwinds off the axes. It's a good thing that we brought our Lu Bu weapon along, since we have the heal on attack feature with this one. Or actually, it's health on defeated enemy, which will pretty much ensure our victory, despite it being on Chaos. Where you going, Gatekeeper? Get your ass back here. Badass. Smash that dude's shit.
This place is ours now.
Dian Wei is having a smash fest. Not enough attack. Give me 2 times. Yeah, as you can see, out of the various commanders of Wei, Dian Wei is certainly a monster. He is just destroying everything put in front of him. Look at all these cool weapons we're getting from Chaos. And I mean, I gotta say, it is a testament to the character, just because, like, you remember, we all know how crazy Lu Bu is, as obviously we saw in a lot of the early episodes of this Let's Play series. And we tried to bring Lu Bu out on Chaos at the start, and it just didn't work. But just the moveset that Dian Wei has and the ability to give yourself that instant 2x attack power buff on will, it's just powerful enough that it lets you get through, you know, the most dire of situations. And like, if that's not enough, oh, 2x attack power, and yes, now we're just going to switch to this and molest everybody. Oh, and it's on the switch attack, now the weapon has a range multiplier. If you look closely, you'll see little axes flying out as he uses it. This guy's gonna have a bad day. Look at all these goodies. I don't even know why I'm collecting all this, but I feel like I need to. Come right here. Alright, well, it's time to wrap this one up. Not the video, just the character. But I think we got a good feel for how insanely badass Dian Wei is. Definitely makes it into like my top list of characters. Dian Wei, Jiao Dun, Lu Bu, Gan Ning. I don't have a crazy long list. Maybe 10 that I consider like top tier, but Dian Wei is definitely one of the characters that makes that cut. Like, we effectively cleared the entire map on Chaos. Then he just smashed the unit commander's face in. He's just a baller. I mean, nobody wants to fuck with a big, scary bald guy. And I don't know, I don't believe it's actually true history-wise, but I know when you're playing the Wei campaign, the Battle of Luau Gate, when Lu Bu approaches Cao Cao to attack, Dian Wei basically, like, fights him off solo. And, like, given, I know in history, the way the encounter actually went down, if I remember correctly, is, I believe it was Wan Yu had been the one that was approached by Lu Bu, and then Liu Bei and Zhang Fei ended up interfering, and it ended in a draw with the three of them squared off against Lu Bu, and they just kind of all like pushed off and then went their own little ways. But just watching Dian Wei square off against Lu Bu, like in the little cutscene of the game, still pretty badass, just because Dian Wei is like, like, he doesn't even care. He just jumps in, and it's like, I got this. I'm going to smash this dude's fucking teeth through the back of his head. And you're just like, damn, Dian Wei is a badass. Alright, so the only other one, I think, let me check my list real fast here, because I've been writing down all the requests you guys have been making. Let's see, Zhang Chua, Dian Wei, Guo Huai, Meng Huo, and we got... This was actually a mention of mine that somebody ended up being like, yeah, let's see him.